Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Hardy Maximus here. Welcome to the newest segment on my channel. That's right, my fellow dinosaur fans. Welcome to the unboxing segment. Well, I know it's pretty random for animators like me making this type of video, yada yada yada. But actually, if you know me and already watch me since my original channel still exists, I've done a bunch of unboxing videos before. But yeah, it was on my long gone original YouTube channel. Anyway, like you can see right here, in front of me, we've got something super cool to unbox today. That's right, my fellow dinosaur fans. Today, we're checking out the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus from Mattel's Jurassic World Rebirth line. This is also exciting, guys, because we're only a week until Jurassic World Rebirth release in theaters. And that's why, for boosting up the hype, we're gonna taking a look at this amazing Rebirth Spinosaurus figure. For your information, my fellow dinosaur fans, I actually got this amazing Rebirth Spinosaurus figures from my girlfriend. So, shout out to my girl. I love her so much. Without her, this segment probably won't even exist. Also, go check out the hunting video of this Rebirth Spinosaurus figure on my YouTube shorts. It's a pretty cool find. With all that being said, let's jump right into this amazing Rebirth Spinosaurus figure. Start up from the box. As you can see right here, the Spinosaurus is clearly displayed through this big box. The background shows an intense jungle scene, giving it that adventurous Jurassic vibes. On the top, there's a try me button, and there's also an image on how these thrashing features will work. On the bottom, there's a Jurassic World Rebirth logo. Hey guys, leave a comment. What is your favorite Jurassic franchise logos? Mine is Jurassic Park 3. There's a name of these figures, the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus, and the amazing render of Rebirth Spinosaurus. Well, for your information, this is a render of Spinosaurus named Hunter. Only 3 of the Rebirth Spinosaurus official name has been revealed back in the day. We got Hunter, Striper, and Rune. Petition to name the 4th Spinosaurus so bad. It's a pretty neat name, based on crocodile god of Egypt. So, this is officially the figure of Hunter the Spinosaurus. We already seen the front of the box, and now let's check out the behind of the box. Back in the box, like what the Gaming Beaver said. More Jurassic World Rebirth logo here, and there's another image on how the thrashing action feature of this Rebirth Spinosaurus figure will work. Swing and charm action, Spinosaurus name in many other languages, the image of the 3 elements, the Mattel logos, yada yada yada, swing, tail strike, and the Mosasaurus toys. They only labeled the Spinosaurus as the land creature. Why not both? Why not land and sea? Isn't the Rebirth Spinosaurus is more aquatic lifestyle than the Jurassic Park 3 one? Meh, I actually don't care about that. Enough with the packaging breakdowns. Now, let's re-release the amazing Rebirth Spinosaurus out of the packaging. And here it is, my fellow dinosaur fans. Rebirth Spinosaurus has finally out from the packaging. My god, guys, my first impression on these figures, this thing was huge and I love it. Mattel really did a great job on capturing the Rebirth Spinosaurus in the toy form. Well, did you know, Rebirth Spinosaurus is my #1 favorite dinosaur from Jurassic World Rebirth. I mean, Spinosaurus is actually my major favorite dinosaurs on par with Saurophaganax maximus or Allosaurus anax. Well, I don't care, I keep gonna call it Saurophaganax maximus because it sounds way more cooler. Hey guys, why not we just take a closer look at this Rebirth Spinosaurus figure, shall we? The painting and sculpting on this Spinosaurus figure is straight up fire, with brown as the main base color and those bold orange stripe on the sail. This figure is a definition of bigness. The head is honestly the best part of these figures. I mean, just look at it. This is probably one of the best dinosaur head sculpt that Mattel has ever done. Maybe right up there with the lap lockdown T-Rex. And I really love the dry brushing on these figures. It adds a lot of textures and make the details pop even more. Next up are the teeth. Compared to the past Mattel Jurassic World figures, the teeth on the newest lines are way more better. They're actually made from a different materials, more like a soft rubber, which make them look more realistic and less chunky than usual. Thank you Mattel for hearing us fans' feedback. The tiny spines on the sails are also made from soft rubber, which is really helpful because it helps prevent them from breaking. Now my main issues with these figures are the unpainted claws and the dew claws. One more issue that I have with these figures is, yep, that's right, the underbelly pain. It just stops at the chest area, and honestly, how hard is it to continue the pain all the way to the tip of the tail? Like, come on Mattel, you're a multi-billion-dollar company, you can just do better than that. Here's the scan code if you want. But even with all of that negativity, this is not the end of the world. The Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus is still a pretty neat figures overall. I could say this is one of the best Mattel mainline Jurassic World figures, at least for now. Enough with all of that, and now let's start with the articulation. This Spinosaurus arm could move forward this far, backward this far, and side this far. The legs actually had a ratchet joint. It could move forward and back, but not that far. I don't want to try to articulate the legs because I'm afraid to break it. The feet had a rotation, both of them. I still don't want to articulate the legs because it's probably gonna make the joints loose, I think. I don't know. The jaws could open and close. It's part of the action feature, same as the neck. The most important part of the articulation is the tails. Look at this articulated tail. Isn't that pretty cool, right? But this is also the part of the action feature that we will see later in the next part. Alright my fellow dinosaur fans, and now we finally reach the main part of this videos. We're gonna checking out the action feature of this amazing Rebirth Spinosaurus figure. To activate the sounds, it's pretty simple. You just need to press the big button on the sail. Isn't that pretty sick, my fellow dinosaur fans? Probably one of the best action features that Mattel has ever done. At least for now. Hey, let's try it again. This is easily a 10 out of 10 action figure. Mattel, please make more something like this. This figure really nailed it when it comes to the action features. Super fun and worked perfectly. Now, let's compare the size with other Jurassic World figures, and maybe some random figure I have lying around. But, first of all, just to give you an idea, this Spinosaurus is about 55 centimeters long and 24 centimeters tall, which is seriously impressive. This is the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus compared with Thresh and Devour T-Rex from the Jurassic World Dominions line. As you can see right here, the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus is way longer than the Thresh and Devour T-Rex. Now let's compare the height. This Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus is pretty much way more taller than the Thresh and Devour T-Rex, thanks to the sail. Next up is this Triceratops figures by Mattel. This is Sunstrike Triceratops that came from the Primal Attack line. This Triceratops figure was so old, it released around 2020 or 2021, I forgot. And the final figure that we will use for comparison is...
I am Steve.
So in conclusion, the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus is easily one of the best Jurassic World figure Mattel has ever made. The sculpt is great, the paint looks awesome, and the action features works really well. If you're a Spinosaurus fans like me, this is a must-have item to your collection. This is one of the most coolest Spinosaurus figures to ever exist. Alright my fellow dinosaur fans, I think that's all for today's unboxing and review. If you enjoyed the videos, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, subscribe for more Jurassic content coming your way. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, and happy Jurassic June everyone. Hardy Maximus out.